What's going on, everybody? Do you go shooting? Do you go shooting outdoors? Well, I do, as you can see on some of my videos down there at the Conservation Club. But one of the things that sucks is if you have a metal target, you have a good chance, if your sights are off, of hitting that metal target, and then it kind of is useless. Similar to this one here. Shooting, and the sights were off, and I shot it. Now I can't use this thing until I get a whole new piece welded on there. So my buddy Curl Readiness, he did a video a few months back and then let me know about it because I had missed it, about him making a wooden target stand. Now it's pretty simple. You only need 2 pieces of wood. You need a 2x2 by 8 or 10, depending on how long you want to make, how tall you want to make the stand. And then you need a 2x4 by 10, 12 foot, somewhere like that. I'll let you know the cuts. Now, your first cut is going to be on the 2x4. It's going to be 20.25 inches. That's going to be your center of your base. Your 2 outside on the center are going to be 23.25. And then your 2 outside legs are going to be 24 inches. Now with the 2x2, as I said, you could be by 8 foot, by 10 foot, by 12 foot, just depending on how tall you want the target to be, because all you're going to do is cut that in half. Now, we're over here. We are going to measure twice, cut once. All right, first one's going to be, I already cut this one, and this one's already at the 20.25. So I'm going to be cutting the 2 outside center, and they're going to be 23.25. All right. So as you can see, this is kind of roughly how it's going to be. The 2x2 would go right here, and the outside legs are going to be outside. Cut this other piece. Cutting this one simply at 24 inches. All right, everybody. So we're back here. Now, couple quick measurements that you want to mark on your pieces. On your outside center pieces, you want to mark in 1.5 inches because this is going to be your slot for your 2x2. So we're going to put it on there. And then for your outside pieces, you're going to mark in on each side 9 5/8 inch. So that'll be centered with your boards. Now, Rip calls for 2.5 inch screws. I don't have 2.5 inch screws. I got 3.5 inch. So I'm going to drill through all 3 pieces of wood, but I'm going to drill on both sides so that I make sure I got a good connection, or you know what I mean. So let us go from here, and then I'm just going to drill real fast, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, everybody. I ended up just kind of countersinking them, I guess, if you want to, and just shoved them in a little further like that, so then that way I don't have to do it on the other side. Now the unfortunate thing is it is slightly off, but I'll be able to get that squared away here in a minute. I'm going to slap the outer pieces on, and we'll be good to go. All right, everybody, got it all squared away here. Now, as my wife can pan down here towards the bottom, you'll see I've got the centerpiece, the 2 outer edges of the centerpiece, the little gap right here, and then the outer legs. Now, with Rip's, because he's a little bit better of a woodworker than me, he probably got his measurements right. Mine's slightly off. You shouldn't really be able to do that. You want it just a little bit tighter. Mine is maybe, I'm talking like a 1/4 centimeter off. So, but not horrible. But now over on this one, it doesn't go in as easy. So I was starting to look for a hammer. But then my wife said, hey, you got a hatchet right here with a blunt end. So, smart girl.
Thanks.
All right. Guys, I almost fall. All right. There you go. Now all you need to do is take one of your targets, slap that bad boy around here, taper up, and you're good to go. And then, if you shoot off your limbs, yeah, definitely a loose.
Yeah.
You shoot off one of your limbs, just replace the 2x2, and that's a nothing. So, guys, got any questions? Please let me know. Go check out Rip. I'll leave a link to his video down below, and I will talk to you guys here on the next one. Hey, real quick, adding this to the end, I thought about this. If you're concerned about yay wobble, you always can put 2 screws in down at the bottom and secure it that way. So, talk to y'all later.